rising up like the lotus you are. December 30, 2014. If someone were to ask you what the word power means to you, what would you say? Do you consider this word to be about authority, control, or even dominance? If you think of a person that has power, do you envision this person to be strong, possibly aggressive? Does someone wearing a uniform define power? Do people who have aggressive power evoke fear or intimidation? Perhaps sometimes they do, and all these associations with power is valid, but do you know there is another kind of power that is often disregarded? There is a positive form of power and it comes from within, and it is this inner power that enables you to achieve so much when your heart, mind, body and soul are working together as one. This is personal power, dear ones, and it is yours. Each of you stores an abundance of personal power deep within you. Yet very few make use of this natural attribute. Primarily, personal power is derived from inner strength, the development of your confidence and competence that you acquire as you maneuver through life. When you are assertive in a natural, healthy, loving way, you are demonstrating personal power, finding satisfaction with yourself and the world. This kind of power, dear ones, symbolizes a positive movement towards self-cultivation and self-realization that provides you the strength and ability to transcend the goals you have set for yourself. Your personal power, when used positively and in a healthy way, directs you to become master of yourself, never to become master of others. So this truly means, one who has sufficient personal power has a healthy and positive state of mind that is based on ability, ideas, positive and uplifting personal characteristics and goodwill towards others. When you direct your personal power externally, you become more compassionate, creative, giving, and humane towards other forms of life when working alongside others. Even in today's society, personal power isn't heard of much. You might hear of it from the athletes that excel in their sport, or entrepreneurs that started from nothing but had an idea and went with it. You might find personal power in artists and sometimes in science. But it is harder to find in daily, common living, where everything is rushed, from the moment you rise until you retire for the day. Many times personal power is forgotten until something terribly challenging crosses your path and pushes you to look within for any additional strength you can muster. Then your personal power rises to show you what you are capable of, so you can soldier through the muck and rise above like the lotus each of you are, rising from the murk into the healing rays of the sun. As mentioned before, each of you has personal power, but do you use it? Have you ever noticed that you have given your personal power away to others during moments of confrontation, rejection, or even when you are damaging yourself with harmful self-judgments and criticism, or caring more for how others think of you? There is a feeling of loss when you give your personal power away. You may feel stuck and unhappy, possibly tired and resentful. But by being able to realize these inner feelings, you are able to discover the root to your upset and regain your personal power. It is up to you to learn when you have given away your personal power and how to regain it. Dear ones, this can only be done by learning more of yourself from the inside and becoming master of all that you are. Becoming master of your total self is nothing to be afraid of. Realizing that personal power comes from within and never wishes to dominate or to be aggressive towards others helps to wipe away the thought that you have to control others. Become excited and enthusiastic knowing that you have the ability to reclaim what you gave away so you can move away from feeling shameful, guilty, jealous, or resentful, and replace these negative dark feelings with positive feelings of happiness, arise on confidence, purpose, and most definitely with love. To reclaim any loss of personal power, it is imperative that you know yourself from the inside out. It may sound selfish, but it is important to take care of your needs first. You can't very well take care of others if you are sick or depressed. You need to be in a healthy state in mind, body, heart and soul. Permit yourself to express your needs often. Schedule this time in if necessary, and listen to your voice of what you want out of life, out of your relationships, work, etc. If you discover one or more of your relationships are toxic, let them go. Build yourself a network of friends and associates that have common goals and beliefs. And remember, dear ones, it is not your job to make everyone else happy. It is your job to make you happy. Remember, happiness is a decision each person makes to be. You can choose to be miserable or you can choose to be happy. You cannot make someone happy. You might be able to alleviate some of their burdens, but their happiness is not your responsibility. And bottom line, allow the people that are in your life and heart to have the freedom to create a life that is filled with happiness based on their wants and needs, not yours. Meeting each challenge and decision with confident personal power is something each of you can do, and you have already done so in previous situations that you surpassed but never realized your success was due to your personal power. You are always so much stronger and more capable than you think. And we want you to remember this the next time you are faced with an uncomfortable confrontation or difficult situation or a goal you want to achieve. You can face anything with confidence and rise above through the great inner strength that flows within you through your personal power, directing your course of action that is positive and kind. Be the lotus, and rise out of the muck, into the sunshine of your own light. And so it is. I'm Ascended Master, El Morya through Julie Miller. spiritualnetworks.com